I'm Jeff Woods. I'm a member of the branch sailing team. The Scouts come here usually knowing nothing about sailing, and hopefully they'll leave knowing at least how to jibe and tack and go with the wind. We have a high emphasis on safety to try and really minimise the risk to the leaders and Scouts who are participating in the activity. All the Scouts have a PFD or life jacket that they wear. When they get into the boats, they're all taught to check the 3 Bs, that they've got a bailing bucket, that there's buoyancy and all the bungs are in. The boats are all checked before they go out, so the Scouts are expected to be able to rig the boats, but then the leaders will come through and make sure all the boats are rigged correctly. And then when we get out into the water, they're constantly being checked by the leaders in the 2 safety boats. The sailing course is a 4-day course run in different venues around Victoria. The course has theory component and practical components, so the Scouts will be out on the water for most of the time. They'll come in and do some theory and then go out on the water and do practical skills. So they'll come here, learn how to sail, and when they go back to their units or groups, they'll be able to sail with heaps of confidence and take part in their sailing activities. It's very exciting. We just did a capsize activity and it was great seeing the look on all the Scouts' faces as they went into the water eagerly and were able to right the boat and bail it out of water and get sailing again.
Sailing is available to Cubs, Scouts, Venturers, Rovers and Leaders. We have a range of boats available at several sailing centres throughout Victoria which suit different types of sailing. All boats used by Scouts are inspected and certified. Sailing is a year-round activity, subject to risk assessment and safety conditions such as the weather and environmental factors. Courses are available across the state. Some of our centres concentrate on youth badge work and fun activities, while others are focused on competency-based assessment to industry standards for venturers, rovers and leaders. Participants in sailing activities learn the basics at the centres and can then progress on to take part in regattas, trips and earn their badges. Sailing brings together a lot of the skills learned in regular scouting. For example, the bowline, figure of 8 and reef knots are all essential knots in sailing. Sailing is great for character development, self-esteem and building skills for life. To find out more about sailing courses and activities, contact the Branch Activity Leader Sailing, go to the Scouts Victoria website activity section or refer to your Scout info book.